Hello everyone, it's me once again, Janice May, and today I just want to do a simple tutorial. Uh, if you're like me, you have a few of this nice gift bags. So what I like about the gift bags is that they are thicker than ordinary paper, and they already have a nice gloss or sheen to it. So I particularly like this color because it's more of a coral. It is so summer, and I can just imagine using uh, shells type of charms and corals, and it will also go beautifully with turquoise, because you see the handle is blue, and look at that, it would just be nice. So by just looking at this gift bag by itself, I already know what can go with it. So anyway, let's take this apart. So what it is just, just pull the bottom part, and then uh, cut that out using scissors. So just like so, as you can see, and this part here can just be pulled out. So I'm just going to do this in my own time and not have to waste time. But wait a minute, it's coming off. So just take that out, and then we will find where the seam is. It would be somewhere. Oh, it's here. So we can also just cut that out and lay it out, and then we can cut them into beads. So I'll come back. So here we go. After I've taken out the handles and then ripped the seam where they meet, like that, and all we have to do is just cut out this part and the top part. Now I want to end up with just a 12-inch square or rectangle paper, because I want to cut it using my guillotine cutter. I think you've seen me many times use this. So my trusty X-Acto guillotine cutter. So what I like about this is that it already has these grids, and it's easy for us to measure. So let me first cut the paper to fit this, and then we will measure and then cut it using this. So now I have trimmed down my paper to the right size. Now it can go in my cutter, so it's about 12 inches this way. And again, this has already a grid or squares that I'm going to be using to measure. You don't have to buy this, but since I have it, and if you want, it's a good investment. It's, I think, almost it's like $85 at the Office Depot. So anyway, if I take two of these squares, it's equivalent to 3/4 inch. So I would want to make 3/4 inch beads. So to do that, let me just flip it over to the side where it's white and we can see, and this is where you will mark your paper on the wrong side. So I'll take a pen. So 2 squares is 3/4 inch, so the first mark will be half of that 3/4 inch like this. I don't have to line it all the way through because all I need is this mark. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a mark on here. So every 3/4 inch all the way, and the other half of this gift bag I will make 1/2 inch beads. Okay, so those are my first marks. So always I want to do the first mark half of whatever inch, how many inches you're making your beads. So then I will turn it over, and this time I'm just no more 1/2 inch because that will be your first, I call throwaway triangle because it's not a perfect triangle. It's like half of a triangle. So I will show you in a minute. Oh, oops, sorry. So this should be here. So okay, I'm not gonna do all of it. So your first cut will be, just gonna do it this way. So you see how I can see the mark here, so I don't have to line it all the way through. So my first cut will be that half of a triangle. So that's my first cut. So you can use it or not use it. So from then on, all I do is just put the line where the blade will strike down. Okay, and then move it, and you see I have the line here, I mean the mark, and then I love the sound of the guillotine cutter. It's such a stress reliever. So as you can see, here's the line. That is where my blade will cut. You can see. Okay. I'm gonna cut all of them and then come back, and then we roll them into beads. Now we have it all cut up. Don't be bothered by the wrinkles and if it has some folds in it, because you will be rolling them anyway. So you need a bamboo roller, and this usually have a bead in between. You don't need that. You just need to discard that. So let's try. I love rolling, you know, many beads at the same time. You just want to make sure that they are of the same size. So let's see. Let's try and roll 3 strips of paper, and I want to trim the corners because it will form like a lip if you don't trim it. And then just, what's exciting about the paper beads is that you don't know how this is going to turn out. So I'm doing this with you guys. I haven't really tried rolling it yet. Makes it exciting to be surprised how this bead is going to turn out. So it's pretty already. You can also, because it has that white pattern coming out, would be nice to mix it with something white, like pearls, for example. Glass pearls, you know, white seed beads, whatever you like. So it's coming along really nicely. Almost. Go. So I don't have a brush, so I'm gonna use my fingers. I'm at my other house, so I don't have all my tools here. But look at that, it's nice. Now you need to use tacky glue. Did I say that already? For glossy paper. Otherwise, it will not stick, or it will take forever. So there you have it. Nice paper bead. Okay. Pretty. So I'm going to make the rest of them and then post on my Facebook the finished jewelry piece. So I hope you learned something new today. Till next time, thanks for watching.